Welcome back, everybody, to Rift. For you, it's probably been not too long, but for me, it's been several months. I think the last time I played this, on this character at least, was probably like August, maybe September. Definitely wasn't October. I only did the Halloween event during that. And, let me think here. Yeah, it's been a very long time since I played this, and part of that was the fact that I actually did not have a good time frame to really do this unless I wanted to do it way late at night due to things going on in this house. But at the moment, I don't have those issues, so I am hoping to do... was not hoping they'd help me off that mount that easily. But oh well. Yeah, I'm hoping to get Shimmer Sand and still more done during this time period that I have. And if it comes to it, I might have to do Amber Isle Voiceless, but hopefully I can kind of just get everything done. And I do believe I just have to kind of like go... If I remember correctly, I got a quest at the very end of having all this other stuff, and they decided I was going to be sent back here to make my life difficult, I guess. I don't remember what I was exactly, it's going to take me a little bit of time to remember exactly what I was doing with this character, because I've only played my other, DPS character for the bits of time I have in the past couple months, so... I'm actually in the middle of doing the Feiyue event on my other character as a video. Been doing the weeklies for it, and then I'm gonna have to do the other stuff here pretty soon for it, I think. Yeah, I think maybe I can go up this way. Come on, there we go. Okay. Like, this is just that moment where I'm like coming back and I don't remember anything of what I was really doing with the character. Yeah, we're getting there though. I think the only thing I have is this one quest, though. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's just Shimmer Sand. Okay. We do have a couple of quests for still more already, though. You kind of are allowed to go to either one if you really wanted to, but Shimmer Sand just has a much bigger... like, much bigger level range going on with it. Yeah, Shimmer Sand is probably, like, the less interesting out of the two. I think Stillmore is pretty interesting, overall. Okay, I think we can just go ahead and go right through this door, right? Alright, there we go. But yeah, it was like they had us go through this entire area and then they give us this one quest at the end that's like, hey, go and work your way back up and deal with whatever. And those are always the ones I'm just like, ugh. So I'm pretty sure at the end of the last video, whenever that was, I was pretty much just like, screw it, I'll deal with it another time. Let me try and figure out exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here, because sounds like... Okay, let me see this book here. Okay, this is just a book I collect, so I'm not sure exactly, like... But we do have some bonuses going on during the Fey. I don't know if it's experience, but I think it's quite a few other things at least. I have to be like... I'm trying to figure out like what exactly am I aiming for here, because I'm not sure. Okay, this time we're just gonna go ahead and do the AoE way of doing things here. Okay. I'm like... I have to be looking for something here. Like, there must be a way for me to get further up, because I don't understand otherwise why I would be having an issue in that regard. It says scratch the mirror stones, but I'm not seeing any mirror stones. Oh, okay, here. There was a platform that goes up and down, okay. So I was just really bad at, like, catching this at the right time. That's fair enough. Hi there. It's been so long since I've been through these zones, though, that it's nice to be able to go back and, like, you know, re-experience it. Though I think it's definitely become a lot faster as far as experience gain in the base game than it was before. And I do kind of wish that the night times wouldn't last as long, because I seem to get really unlucky a lot of times and end up getting on the game when it's nighttime. It just doesn't look as nice. Shimmersand does have, like, one of the nicer, like, zone cities with it, though. I am looking forward to getting that to that proper. Okay, I think there's some sort of, like, boss that's about to pop up here. Ah, yes, here we go. Took a while for the boss music to show up there. And down. That fixes up our lovely time. Now we can just scoot on out of here. Just gonna heal myself. Yeah, that's the one thing I miss about my hunter, is that I could actually, like, stealth out of areas if I wanted to. And we do have a nice little, like, busy, like, world chat going on tonight, too. It's always nice when they are happening, when it's just completely silent. There's really nothing good on these for me, apparently. I'm glad the Mirror Stones are now useless to the Golden Maul, but the threat they pose still remains. Unlike the other cults, the Golden Maul infiltrate the circles of the rich and powerful using their great wealth to wreak havoc. Their reach extends through the Shimmer Sand like snakes in desert sands. Be vigilant, out of you.
Right, strong.
Yeah, but that wasn't the Golden Maul, that was the Wonton that we were just fighting up there. And another quest has popped up.
I humbly ask for your help.
Well, we're ready as we'll ever be to begin home, thanks to you. We'll set out tomorrow if all goes well. In the meantime, can I ask you to take a message on ahead of me? I'm supposed to meet with the party of the great hunter Tendrick Hugh for the last leg of our journey, but we're days behind now.
Go with the speed of the wind.
I know obviously we're going to be set off on our next path here. There's a little bit of light from the water spot over there. You definitely see some like nice ruins and whatnot here. It looks like we have to go off in the desert for this, I think. Maybe? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, as far as Shimmer Sand goes, Shimmer Sand's like a pretty big, like, Shimmer Sand is pretty big overall. It's one of the biggest zones in the base game, I think. Like, the only one that's, like, decent in size compared to it is probably, Moonshade Islands, I would say. But obviously, I think part of that's going to be, like, Guardian-only stuff, so we won't be probably seeing the entire thing. No, Scorpion. Wait your turn. I'm sure I'm going to get a quest to kill you soon enough. So it's above me, which is what I'm curious about. Okay, yeah, there's something back here. Discovered Nomad's Furnace. No portal me yet.
Ready?
So Tarek was waylaid by both the Golden Maul and Storm Legion cultists? That's terrible. I'd go to him, but things haven't gone swimmingly for us lately either. It'd be appreciated if you lent a hand helping us get our crew back together. A cleric like you could make a lot of headway. I was hired to ensure the safety of these historians while they study Grillstone Sanctum and Nullball Valley. I was hoping to offset expenses with the hunting trophies. Raptors and Ripperton Gulch are a challenge for any hunter. I'll pay you well for any challenge you bring me. What is going on? The Golden Maul and Storm Legion are fighting over those Ethian artifacts everyone is crazy about. Despite this, the less sensible in our group are still tempted by the promise of Ethian riches. Since they won't leave here, the rest of us are stranded as well. I should continue to fortune's shore like Tarek wanted me to, but I can't just abandon these fools to die. All of this is just one big mess.
We will rebuild.
Yeah, the promise of money is a headache, isn't it?
Are you here to help?
Listen, friend, I came out of here with Tendrick to watch over these historians, but we had a plan to make some extra money on the side. Raptors like to hoard shiny things, and their nesting area in Ripperton Gulch is rife of sourcestone washed out by the sand by the river. You can collect some sourcestone from their nest for me, I'd pay you well.
Good luck. I have a task for an Ascended.
It's good to meet a fellow guardian in this desert sun. Tam Dagobone sent me to spy on the Golden Maul, as they recently shifted their forces at Guildstone Sanctum and set up magical devices on the bridge to the temple. I'd like you to investigate this bridge and collect any possessions held by Golden Mall that might illuminate the situation. Welcome, traveler. Please rest as long as you need. The dangers of the desert require one who knows how to rely on the right source of strength. I'm a fellow guardian, and my mission is to observe these people in secret. Unlike other regions, Fortune's Shore belongs to people who haven't learned to trust us yet. So we hide amongst them to hear news that we are unable to gather ourselves in order to thwart the Cortes' movements. Now the Vigil has sent us both for separate reasons to this destination. A greater plan must be in motion for both of us. For now, let us continue with our own affairs.
I am sure you can handle this.
So the other ones over here are probably... This guy's probably, probably a Defiant over here, I'm assuming.
Ah, good to see you.
The Golem all killed my parents for no other reason than the steal of jewels on their fingers. When I asked to study their temple, I jumped on the chance to avenge my family, but their numbers are too great. You, though, might be able to help. Please, avenge my parents.
Bring honor to your people. Are you here to help?
I was assigned to come here and study the Guildstone Sanctum, an ancient temple to the Earth Dragon, Lathius. If I should have known I'd be crawling with Golden Mall cultists. I'm no good of a blade, but perhaps you could do the field research for me. Fight your way through Guildstone Sanctum and recover as many tablet fragments as you can.
May you live 1,000 years.
Alright, so we got our quest now. Yeah, it looks like everything we need is, like, over here. So I think we have to go around this way, maybe? Oh, we got something, like, roaming over here. I don't know what that's about. I guess it's a, death invasion. Okay, the valley I know was one that was also mentioned before. Okay, we're on the right path, okay. I'm kind of hoping we'll reach, level up tonight. I'm just going to be doing this one video tonight, I think. I have to pace my voice. And unfortunately, the other thing that wasted my time this month was the fact that I was sick for a good part of it. And unfortunately, my voice is still kind of, a little locked out of it. Looks like we will be indeed be busy here, but mostly just like regular busy work. Okay, I think the enforcers are the ones that mostly have the items for that quest. But I am curious to see in January, I think it's January, that Gaming Go usually announces their, like, what's gonna shut down this year type of thing going on, so. There's definitely gonna be that curiosity to see if Rift will manage to escape that fate for a third year, or if it's going to end up, going, which is part of the reason why I've been, like, wanting to finish this playthrough up. Because who knows how long the game will actually be around for. Which is a sad thing, because I absolutely adore Rift. Rift, I think, was like my proper, like, first theme park MMO way back in the day. I played RuneScape before that, but that's more of a... I guess I would kind of call it like a more of a sandbox experience. I wouldn't call it a theme park experience for sure, but... It's kind of maybe like a hybrid, maybe. It's not entirely a sandbox. let's go ahead and hit them both. They got a little power to them, I'll say that. Yeah, we shouldn't have any issue hitting level 44 here. I might have to, like, go and do some Chronicles or whatever if it comes down to it. Oh, shoot. That's, way stronger than I was expecting to deal with there. And that guy kind of just, popped up on me. Level 50 Elite. That's, not what we want right now. In no case do we want the level 50 Elite right now. A little beyond us, I will say that. But honestly, we don't die very much in this playthrough at all, so don't have to worry too much about it. Okay, so those are all the general pieces there that we need, at least. We're just gonna have to be kind of careful with how we fight here, I think. I'm actually losing quite a bit of health here, but I do have 3 of these guys on me. Yeah, that worked out well enough. We're definitely getting our golden maul kills in. Okay, I think we'll have to go elsewhere for the raptor kills, though. This definitely doesn't seem like it's quite the right area for it. Somebody was just yelling over here somewhere. Yeah, I don't mind fighting these guys, but the rest of the tablets are like over towards where that level for the elite is, and that's going to be a little more difficult. Come on, guys, it's the fail. Don't you want to play nice? I need to find out whatever's going off that bridge over there, I guess. Okay. Over here, we shouldn't be setting off the elite, I don't think. got a full-on, like, paint storm going on around us here. Does she have a quest? No, she doesn't. Okay. That's a bit strange, but... Hey, don't come over here, Mr. Grawl. I don't need you over here. I don't need any Grawl online in my life right now. Maybe soon, though. Who knows? They've been rebuilding the Grawl Classic, from what I understand. That'll certainly be interesting to me. I originally wanted to play like the really old version of it, but the server I had found was like something had gone wrong with it. You couldn't interact with anybody that was in movement. Okay. Let's go off this bridge. Well, the bridge apparently just teleported me back, so... A little unfortunate on my part. Please, my man, I do not need to die from you coming over here. Okay, there we go. Just had to get her a little closer because I'm pretty sure the elite would aggro off of her. Stop coming over here, please. I mean, once I have the tablets, I really don't care if it kills me or not, because I have to leave this area anyways. Shoot. Please no. Oh, shoot, okay. I think it was like right at the beginning of the spot here, so... That was my bad, though. I got stupid with that. I guess the one that was like right down here must have been for the Defiance. Yeah, that must be like the ones for the Defiance, I guess. It's a bit weird that they would just slap a level 50 mob like right in the middle of the quest area like that. Alright. I forgot I had that critical chance buff. I'm pretty sure it's the one I go with usually. You know, the other one's just basically a passive 3% on my armor and health, I think it was, so unless I'm fighting something really terrible, I don't really need that. So just grab this one real quick. Everything's pretty much just respawning at this point, so... Pretty sure I have to basically just go around here. there's not an easy path to where I can grab one without somebody noticing. Okay, I might be able to grab this one here. Let me see. Perfect. Okay. I am heading that way, whatever's going on that way. We're just gonna go ahead and jump off the cliffside here. Bit unfortunate that it's all snipers, but, you know. Okay, we found the gulch. Ah, we found a raptor. So I'm guessing the chips are probably just... Yeah, okay, the chips are just around the area, and then we just have to kill the raptors for their talons. We're gonna be killing a lot of these guys. Oh, the little ones do have a talon, okay. That helps out. This area very quickly became Jurassic Parky, prehistoric land here. Just in the middle of a gulch in the desert. Look at all that fog. You're taking this aggro like any of them on me, just immediately. No, it doesn't look like it, I guess. We do have another quest over here. One diary next to a cold fire seems to have been written by a huntress looking for a rare beast called the Gullet King. Nothing mentions that the creature was last seen sprinting towards the east. The huntress is likely to be found at the end of Ripton Gulch. Okay, so if we're heading east, then we should come up across either the huntress or the Gullet King here. Which, if I had to guess, it'll probably be the Gullet King. But we got a foothold here. I don't know, to me it kind of takes away from like the kind of takes away from the scenery here, so I kind of want to get rid of it. I do have mail though, but I haven't been anywhere that has like a mailbox yet, so we'll probably have to wait till we get to Fortune Shore for that. everybody else is dead, so we can go ahead and just wail on this thing now. And it's down. Take our snowflake, why not? Though this character's not going to be doing anything for the Fayu event. So it's kind of going to go away. Unless I can, like, give it to my other character. I'm not sure. I have to look that up. Found a backpack. I'd be going and grab some stuff around. Well, one of them's just taking off over there. I'm not sure what he's all about. Getting a lot of greater healing potions here. I don't know, I've kind of found the healing potions to not really be worth it in this game. Definitely a rare, like, outside of, like, the first zone of the game where you're really gonna use a potion. Just 4 more on the Talons here. We have to be getting closer to that other quest, I would imagine. I think finally the daytime's starting to break it a bit, because it looks like it's getting a little lighter, I think. We're almost at level 44 now. I forgot I was even paying attention to that, and I see it's like half an inch away from popping. Probably like 1 or 2 more raptors, I would say. Okay, so these guys get a buff that restores their energy. Which honestly is one of those things I always assume NPCs just kind of like ignore. Okay, 1 more I think will do it. And I think there's an artifact over there. They've become so much more difficult to find in the later zones. Like, when I was going through the last expansion, I think I found almost none, because they're just so much more rare to find. There we go! Here we got our Talons, at least. Grab that artifact while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Let's take a look at the soul tree. What do we got here this time? Looks like we are taking some more in Salvation. Gamer book. So we get a threat ability at least, but honestly I don't really need that so much. I'm rarely going to be doing anything that requires me to actually, like, hold on to something like that, but... eh. This way, if I could just sneak around and grab these chips, then I'm going to go ahead and do that. At this point, I am at the level where I could potentially go into still more, but honestly, it's not really worth it until you're at least probably like level 47, I would say. Hi. Oh, I'm doing some misses here. Give me my chips. My yummy, yummy dino chips. Well, I think we found the Huntress. It doesn't look like they were able to kill their quarry. This must be the lost Huntress mentioned in the diary. Clearly the Raptors found her before you did. Sheila the Huntress has lain here for more than a day already, and the Raptors have been at her. Her left hand is missing, no doubt, a meal for one of the beasts that dwell here. Looks like she was exploring the cave with a torch. If you could attract the attention of the beast that slew her, perhaps you could recover a token of hers to show Tendrick at No Men's Furnace. Oh boy. I bet something's gonna show up. Hi. Got a bunch of runs here, alright. Here we go, here's the king. And down. Alright, we got the wedding ring. Now we just need the 2 chips and then we'll be good to go. At this point I'll probably just go back out and just grab the last one from somewhere we've already been. Oh, we got an endurance scroll. I guess I could take that. I'm sure one of them has probably popped up at least by now. Yeah, okay. There's probably one closer to the exit. Or one right there, in fact. Alright, I'll fight you. Well, that's a bit bad on my part, but whatever. Please don't join up, third dino. Perfect, we got everything we need now. Actually curious to see if that's going to be the end of that spot already, or if they're going to be sending me to another area to fight whatever here. Probably can go ahead and just jump on my mount here. So it looks like the entrance to the gulch was literally like right next to the encampment, which is kind of funny. Oh, they could maybe send me to fight the scorpions now that I think about it. You were always so good with those hits. Just knocked me right off the mount. There's a couple enemy mobs around that they could potentially have me fight. Yeah, go ahead and knock it away.
Great son, an ascended.
You say if the Storm Legion holds the temple, and the Golden Maul are held back by a force field on the other side of the bridge. Ha, it all makes sense now, all of you. The items you collected suggest that the Storm Legion has infiltrated the temple. It said that powerful artifact of Lathius was buried there long ago. It's no wonder the Golden Maul are up in arms.
Be clever and light-footed. Greetings.
You see what I mean? Tendrick and I make a few trips a year out here, and the Raptors do most of the work for us. But the Dragon Cult's terrorizing the Sourcestone trade. The amount you brought me is good for a month's wages in the markets in Fortune Shore.
The land will endure.
I humbly ask for your help.
Tell me again how you gutted those pigs. I wanted them to die by my hand, but hearing you tell is almost as good. Sadly, the Golden Maul we killed were but a drop in the bucket. They're not the only Dragon Cult in this region. The Storm Legion is responsible for their share of atrocities as well.
Do as you will for your people. Greetings.
How interesting. Many of these markings are warnings and declarations of the Earth Dragon's power. Naturally, will be so pleased. She is intent on studying this temple that is so sacred to the Dragon Cultists.
May you live 1,000 years.
Ah, good to see you.
Sheila is dead. That is terrible news, all of you. She was a good friend to us all. The entire camp will surely mourn her loss. I sent her out to Riptalon Gulch to investigate a sourcestone deposit, but I guess the Raptors got the better of her. It'd be especially hard on her husband, but he will at least have the wedding ring to remember her by. Thank you. Thanks for pitching in. It would appear that I underestimated the desert this time. Brought a few friends along for some desert hunting, but we bit off more than we could chew. I appreciate the help, and the talents you brought back will fetch a good price to the tourists in town. Last week I lost a treasure map at cards to a man named Andrew Wells. He wasn't too clever, and the instructions were in code, so he's likely lost in the middle of Nalpole Valley, eaten by Nar. Now I'm feeling a little guilty about it. Maybe you can kill some of the Nar there and see if he's still alive.
Good luck. Wisdom and life.
Tendrick and I have another little sideline if you'd like a piece of the action. A unique breed of Nar thrives in Nalbone Valley. Their queens create large gems, almost like pearls, in their bellies. They're worth a lot of coin, but they need to be cut free from the Bonedross monarchs. Are you game?
Journey
Yes, we
well.
are.
I have a task for an ascended.
Seems the Golden Maul are on the verge of breaking through the Storm Legion force field. You need to get across first and destroy the relic of Lathius before either of the cults can use it for ill. I prayed for guidance, and the Vigil has provided a blessing that should allow you to become attuned to the force field. Once across, use Theodore's bottled wrath to seal the temple's entrance.
Good luck.
Are you here to help?
Long ago, before the fall of Ath, an order named the Dragon Slayer Covenant defeated an uprising of the dragons. Historians say that the Covenant buried the remains of the dragons in this very desert. Now the bones have begun poking through the sands. I would love to study these dragon bones, but Tendrick says Nalbone Valley is too dangerous. Would you mind collecting some for me?
Journey well. Ah, good to see you.
My brother took care of me after my parents died. However, he was involved with some shady characters, and I heard he was taken by the Storm Legion. He has no doubt without one of their thralls. His brain wiped, lost him to me forever. Yet I expect to hear that Storm Legion had taken over the temple. You must do me one last favor and kill the Storm Legion cultists for what they did to my brother.
Go with the speed of the wind.
So there's some stuff down in there that they want us to do, and there's stuff up towards the temple that was force fielded off they want us to do, so I figure it probably make more sense to start over here first. Yeah, okay. Oh, we found something over here. Yeah, they got some... They're basically spiders, more or less. I mean, it says they're a corpse picker, but a spider essentially eats corpses anyways, so it's kind of redundant, I would say. Like, they liquefy things and leave them around for a while, and then they drink them, so they're definitely dead by the time they come around and drink them. Lovely fossil, yes, yes. Yeah, these monarchs are the ones we have to look out for because they'll have the gems inside of them. Perfect. Alright. Hello there, good friend. Let's grab you and grab you. Double you up. We'll get it done faster that way. There's apparently something coming around here. Death invasion, but I think it's going away from me. Kinda makes sense that death invasions would be coming from around this area, though. Yay! How the desert fox is just wandering around here without having any issue at all is a question. Somehow I didn't set that one off. I'm surprised. So just pieces of a random dragon around, huh? Oh, looks like the foothold here is killing some of the corpse hunters as well. I just need this monarch over here in particular. So don't kill that one. Man, you're a fat spider. There's some sort of cave over here, but I don't think it's probably... Oh wait, there is a... That's elite, but it's not gonna count towards anything for me. If it honestly dropped a gem, I think I would have gone for it, but... Because 45 elite's at least something that's in my range of being able to actually fight. Okay, we got a monarch and a bone over here, so we'll go ahead and fight those. The bones we're almost done with here, just need one more. resisted that first shot. I was wondering why I didn't take any damage. And there's another monarch right there. Just immediately after. Happily kill it. I've noticed that like all my Steam messages are now on like the top right for the most part, and I don't know if I like that change or not. I'm so used to it being in the bottom right. Okay. So that works out. There's going to be this monarch here, and then one more Dar for us to kill. And also the bone there as well, so it all like matches up to what we need. Near you. And I kind of figure I'll probably take these 3 quests back to the encampment first, since I basically have to kind of go towards that way to get up the mountain again. So I don't know if they'll have... Actually, There's apparently somebody down here I want to talk to. And they're way down there, okay. Probably something that's going to give me a couple quests in the area as well. Like for these fat guys over here, the maulers. Yep, okay, they're here.
Hello.
Did Tentra Q send you? The scoundrel sold me the cursed map that got us in all of this. He swore it was a treasure map. These markings don't make any sense at all. He nearly got me and Myra killed. We followed the map to Sandwarn Pass, but were driven back by an army of golems made of crystal and gems. Tedric had double-crossed me. Still, those golems might be worth a fortune. So we tried to capture one, but we were chased into this cave. With your help, maybe we can still get rich.
Journey well.
Greetings.
Help, we've been stuck here for days. Andrew and I rode out of Lantern Hook about a week ago following some map that Andrew won at cards. It was supposed to lead us to a treasure in the sands out here, but between the Gnar and the trolls, we've been trapped in the back of this cave. We can't escape. Would you mind clearing out some of the trolls? Andrew didn't tell you we saw more than jewels up there. Someone's built golden wards all along the pass. Luckily, I always take a stash of alchemical bombs with me when I go treasure hunting. I'm sure you'll find these handy.
Good luck.
Fair enough, alright. There is an artifact back here that we'll just go ahead and grab. It's troll slaying time. Luckily these guys don't have much health. Okay, they don't have anything I need. Alright then. starting to have a bit of a coughing fit there. I was actually planning on ending the video after I put off these quests at the Nomad's Furnace, but then we kind of got sidetracked with this, so I'm going to finish this up first. Yeah, this one I'm kind of guessing the other quests are like elsewhere entirely than in this little area. Or maybe further up here, let's see. Hi. Yeah, well these guys have the shards at least I need. And here are the wards, I'm pretty sure. So it's pretty much just going to be fighting a lot of things here. Besides breaking these wards. Okay, so the other enemy died. This guy's a bit bigger, but I didn't seem to have any more health or anything like that. Maybe he hits a little bit harder, but... we're definitely getting through these golems pretty quickly. These crystalline ones are the ones that I have to look out a bit more for, because they're not as plentiful as the golems that they look like. This area looks like it's being overtaken by like a death rift, honestly. I don't see even like a foothold anywhere even though. Oh, now it's gone, okay. That was strange. I'm not sure why the remnants of like a death rift were here. We're just hanging out here. I guess a rift must have just like recently ended here. Okay, I just need one golem and crystalline each now. And the wards are done. Just gonna grab them both, because why not? May as well give a try of fighting them both at the same time. And perfect. Now we just go and fight the trolls. Which all of them are essentially down here. So no need to worry about where they are. Now, I don't know if they'll have any more quests for me beyond these ones. But I want to make sure to have all three of them before I head back to make sure. It is a neat animation how they're trying to stand back up when you kill them. Okay, it is this way, so we're going the right way. I didn't want to be going like the opposite way of all the trolls. Have to fight my way through them all. May as well carve out a path while it's relevant. Huge key. It's a little tough trying to do the voice playthroughs after not doing them for months. I'm usually just so, oh, there's another artifact over here. I'm usually just so focused on having the grind and everything like that. I think we have like 3 artifacts at this point, so we may as well start putting some of these away. Looks like all the ones we're getting are like level 51s at this point. Yeah, why not? Put an endurance scroll in there. These are the endurance ones that kind of make sense for me to use them regardless of level. And there we go, everything's all good now.
Are you here to help?
How many did you kill? There are more waiting. Take this, it's all I have to pay you. Then help me convince Andrew that it's time to get out of here. I can't leave him alone to die, even if this is just his dumb idea. Who attacked you? The Golden Mall, you say? That explains a lot. They're masters of earth magic, and they are known for their use of precious metals and stones. I wonder if Andrew has considered the curses that may lie in the riches he wants from those minions. None of those are really that great. I mean, I guess technically that one. But my purple is probably going to be better than what I can get for a while, so...
Here to help?
Well, take a look at that. Treasure maps be damned. Scrapping these strange golems is a gold mine. There has to be enough here for 100 old maps with coin to spare. Thank you, all of you. Maybe I won't strangle that shifty dwarf after all.
Death to the dragons.
Right, well that actually fishes things up for us here, at least. I'll probably go back to the furnace first and take back these 2 quests and see if they give me anything else for what I'm about to be doing, because probably shouldn't have gotten too close to that foothold, but whatever. It happens. Alright, okay, leave me alone before I grab another gem out of your belly. This is definitely going to be a long video, though. We're probably going to be at least at about an hour and a half by the time I get the other stuff done.
Greetings.
Yes, these will do wonderfully. What strange tooth marks? Have they been nibbled at by some sort of creature? Nars in Narbone Valley must be eating the gold bones. Fascinating. Well, I appreciate your help, all of you. After I study these bones, perhaps I'll send the Guardians a copy of my findings.
May you mend, Lara.
Are you here to help?
Well, all of you, they are larger than any I've seen before. It must be a result of the Nar feasting on the dragon bones in Nalbor Valley. When Hedgehog sees these, he's sure to be pleased. Maybe this trip will pay off after all.
Farewell.
Okay, it doesn't look like anything else has popped up since I've turned these in, so... we're gonna have to, do something here. I'm assuming I have to go up here, but maybe I don't. Oh no, yes, okay. I didn't mean to get like 3 of them at once, but... Okay, down to one last sharpshooter here. What do these guys got? Nothing of worth. Come on, give me a dimension item at least. Alright. Let's tune with these things. Perfect. Luckily, this is working out pretty well. Okay, whatever fire attack that was, I think it did a lot of damage to me, actually. I don't have too much to worry about there. The dude standing by the torch on the left, he's just like, I don't see any of this. I'm not getting involved. And you gotta be careful of that other AoE, because I think it has a huge range. You can see how far it goes. It's almost touching the guy over there. Plenty of them down so far. I thought there was another one right behind me. Right behind me. That was actually just a snake. And I was seeing its sword move or whatever. Oh. You got some damage to you, though. I can see why the Golden Maul wanted to be in here if a coffer that huge sitting there. I mean, if you really want to fight me, works out because the last one I need for the quest at least. Purified, yeah. Get that artifact. There we go. There's apparently some sort of quest up here. Yeah, we just made 2 dragon cults very angry today. I'm wondering if this is going to be a collection quest or not. You have come across a very intriguing pile of metal scraps and other curios. You feel compelled to put these pieces together with other items you passed on your way here. Complete this task, perhaps you'll be rewarded by some friendly entity. I don't know about that one. Luster Iron Bowl. You look like a ghost, my friend, so that's what I'm kind of assuming here. Grab the power core. That's strange, they're not doing any, okay, there we go. Now we're getting something. Stormbolt might have been the, fire one, maybe. Either way. There's one stealth around here somewhere. Okay, right there. Oh, come on now. Hello, Conjurer. They just kind of love to wander into you here. Oh, some sort of shield active. Oh, okay. Lightning strike, That's stunning. Just to be annoying. There we go. I gotta go all the way back up. Luckily nothing's respawned here so far, so saves me a little bit of time. Let's see. Uh-oh. You are not a friendly entity. I should have foreseen this. Now we get to talk to our ghost friend here.
Ah, good to see you.
You've done it! You destroyed the destroyer. I came to this place many years ago as an archaeologist, and found that I too wanted to assemble that thing. Once it did, it attacked me, but I damaged it with my shovel before it killed me. Now finally I could be at peace. Well, I'm happy to help my friend. Time for us to head back to the furnace, though. Here, I think. I'm pretty sure this is probably done with the quest chain for Nomad's Furnace, though. They'll likely be setting me off somewhere else, I imagine. Though quickly I'm going to become outpaced by the leveling here if I don't do something at least.
Great sun, an ascendant.
Both the Storm Legion and Golden Maul are terrors known throughout Talaria. Long have they been tormenting the people of Shimmerstan. You've struck a blow to them that they will not soon overcome. The world should be grateful. You've done all Guardians proud. Well, thank you for that. The vigil smiles on us this day, all of you. You are victorious. No longer will the dragon cults harness power from Guildstone Sanctum. Tim Daggerborn and Fortune Shore will need to be here of our success. He's intent on driving the dragon cults from this region. I'm sure he could use a cleric of your quality. So we're getting to Fortune Shore, finally.
I humbly ask for your help.
Hope the Storm Legion cultists beg for mercy before you end their sorry lives. You've inspired me, all of you. When I return to Fortune Shore, I shall work to become a cleric like you. I'm powerful enough to met out my own justice. The Golden Maul and the Storm Legion will come through my name. Nice. Okay, so this is definitely a good cape upgrade at least.
Glory and honor to you.
So And slide that on. There we go. That's no good though. That's no good. Technically has more wisdom, but doesn't seem too great, all things considered. Giant scorpion just hanging out here. Pretty sure we just have to get back up to the road. Why you gotta be like this?
I have a task for an ascendant.
Hey you, did you happen to see any caravans on the road? The number of storestone trailers coming into Fortress Shores did much badly. Something is definitely wrong. Perhaps you could help us out. In town you'll find Kazim. He runs things there, and he could fill you in.
Good luck.
Ah yes, we got the Portland finally. Lovely Fortune Shore. This used to be one of the spots at the This used to be like where they would do one of the cities they would do the festivals in when they before the first expansion came out. Where am I heading? Hi there. Well, that could have gone another way, but you know, we all make mistakes. This is unfortunately just going to be your last one. Yeah, right. That could have gone better for them. We got a horror mall up here. Oh, we found the mailbox at least. And down. Very nice, very nice. Oh, I got a mount? Okay. I got this on my other character as well. It's actually a pretty cool mount. So we'll go ahead and put that, I guess down here. I guess this will be the mount hotbar for now, I guess. It is actually a pretty neat mount. I was using it during the Halloween event, and it's like a nice, like, steampunk-ish kind of thing. Definitely different from the horse and creature we've been using. And I think it has like a pretty decent like speed too, 155%, which will boost my other mounts as well. So. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end things off here. We've been going for an hour and a half on this one video. We've reached the main city of the zone, so we'll definitely have stuff to do here next time. So I will continue on with Super Saiyan here at Fortress Shore.